Alright, hello everyone, this is Winston. Today we have a little mixed bag in the market. Why do I say that? First, do you like this new angle? I think it's a little bit better. First, we have the Russell, which is the small cap. It's really strong today. We have all kinds of bad news today, but it's keep fighting back. It's keep moving back. Alright, it's not surrender like Nasdaq, which is back to the low. Okay, this low is before the MU earning, and now it's MU earning. It can holding the gain, all right, and even make new low and close on low. Damn. But here's the thing, we have SB 500 is very short right now. We have SB 500 is very short right now. I put here is we have the positioning. It's very favorable of a short. So I did enter a short, but like I said to you guys many times before, shorting very hard, and often than not you're gonna lose money. So that's why I put a very tiny position of shorting, and the stop is the Friday high, and the take profits around 7,100. Why is Friday? Like I said, MU earning at after hour Wednesday. So on Thursday it couldn't hold again, even though MU's up 16%. At one point it's up like almost 20%. And you know, because MU Micron is an AI, so all the AI company is sympathy with MU gain, so the whole sector doing really good. But S&P 500 closed red. Same thing with Nasdaq, but the position Nasdaq is not qualified for short, so that's why I put the short in S&P 500. Position in Russell is still very strong. Today we have war news. We have Trump want to tariff the Europe. So lots of bad news, right? But the market keep want to go to the high. And don't forget, Russell is right now hovering the all-time high. You know, it's not moving anywhere, although all kinds of bad news. And this red candle at the last, you see the last candle? This red is because of the war. So US restart to attack Iran and said Iran is violate some ceasefire agreements. So we see things develop in the weekend. All right, so that's stock market. And then the next is gold and silver. Look, why gold and silver up in war news? Because from I think 2022 until now, gold and silver kind of move the same with stock market. And today is a little bit different. The position is qualified for long, and the news is very bad, right? Usually bad, but we don't have the time to the market to digest. First is after hours, so not a lot of participants. Second of all, it's the last minute. That's even less participants. So we don't know yet. gold and silver. Both is really interesting. Both is very interesting for a long. And the third one is the usual dog, Bitcoin. Why is that? Because first of all, if you buy the dip in Bitcoin, you're not very unique, because everyone did that. Because look, the stock market at all-time high or hovering around all-time high. This one down already 57. So not great. And people buying the dip a lot. You see? So you're not unique either. And you have to think, if I buy the dip and a lot of people bought the dip, why is keep dipping? Yeah, maybe it's because the selling pressure even stronger than all of us. That's why, and that's a big red flag that you need to pay attention. Okay, and last but not least, look on the screen is MSTR. It's micro strategy, but they don't want to be micro anymore. So they delete the micro strategy. Now it's just strategy. And their core business model is losing money. So what can I say? So their core model is buy Bitcoin and then raise debt to buy Bitcoin, even more Bitcoin, and raise more debt to even buy even more Bitcoin. But the thing is, it's so great. It's a leverage Bitcoin. It's so good when Bitcoin going up at 130k, but now it's down 55%, and we start to see a little bit of class action, a lawsuit happening. And what if the judge said micro strategy need to liquidate all the Bitcoin that they holding and give back investor, shareholder their money back? What happened then? What happened is Bitcoin gonna see a huge red candle, because micro strategy hold a lot of Bitcoin. It can see a big red candle, and I hope when that happens, we will see a capitulate of everyone holding Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin can form a bottom from that. All right. And the next thing is bond. Now bond, I don't know about bond. You guys can let me know. All right. So first of all, bond is going up quite a bit from the low. All right. You see, it's amazing. Look, it's very favorable of a long, and it did. Now bond up, it could be seen as positive, like the liquidity is improving, but it can be seen as negative, because now people want to hide their money into bonds. So I don't know which one is it. What you guys think? All right, that's it for today, guys. The situation in the stock market is a little tricky, so I will let you guys know. I will monitor the situation and let you know. All right, bye bye.